Hi, I'm Christina and you're watching Creative Hub TV. This is the place to be seen and heard. I am so excited to bring you today's guest in the beautiful surrounds of the North New South Wales coast. We are on retreat with the gorgeous Linda Morrison, who is a leading body transformation coach for women over 40. She is a #1 international best-selling author and the creator of the Ageless Body Formula. This body formula is a 6-step system that helps women who are struggling with a lack of time, little energy and weight gain to finally get a healthy, youthful body they desire. Linda has some incredible success stories she will share with us today, including her success of being featured in the Huffington Post, Forbes, Fox News, ABC, CBS and the LA Times. Now that's an impressive list, and we admire her tireless work helping busy women around the world to transform their bodies and their lives. Welcome, Linda, to Chtv. I'm so excited to see you today, and you know why? I love anything to do with total body transformation.
Yes, it's wonderful to be here and to do this interview as well. We're excited. We're excited to be at retreat.
Great, we're so pumped. Let's get started. Now, tell me about this Ageless Body Retreat. Why are you here today?
Well, I've been a trainer for many, many years, trainer of health and fitness, and I saw a real, missing part of the market that wasn't looking after women over 40. So I stepped into it, and we take women on transformations both here at retreat and also online. And we get them the bodies and the health that they're really looking for and that they're actually needing in their lifestyles now.
Body transformations is a serious type of work. Now, to do this kind of work would have to take a pretty serious why. Take us back to the beginning where it all began for you.
Right. So my why is twofold. One, I grew up with a mum who has rheumatoid arthritis, and the majority of women that I work with have some sort of systemic inflammation issue, and we work very much on that. So she was a very sick woman. So that's one of my whys. I have realised only in these, last 5 years really. And then the other why is when I got to 35, I was very fit but burnt out, and I started to get some severe allergies myself. So I ended up in hospital about 12 times in 10 months. And I realised that being fit was only one level of fitness and health. But being well and being vital, and obviously keeping stress calm, was very important, and very important for women that were starting to move forward in their age, 30, 35, 40, 50. And that's a massive why, because I watch women get very sick, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
So tell me, what did it take to get well?
For me to get well, it took 2 years of trying to understand what was making me sick. I needed to rest really well. So whilst I was very fit and healthy, I could run, a marathon, and looked terrific, I was actually very unwell. And so I had to work out what I was allergic to, and to do lots of different elimination diets, those sorts of things, but also a lot of calm work, so resting better, getting better quality sleep, even teaching my family and my household to, go to bed earlier and all those sorts of things. So it did become a holistic wellness program, and it's also something that I now roll out to my clients, and there's many of them that get massive benefit from resting well, but also then reconditioning their bodies, building them up again to be a fit body, not a tired body on the treadmill of life.
Yes. Now, you've got quite a phenomenal online presence. What does it take for someone like you to get real raw and vulnerable to your tribe and anyone else that's listening to you? What does it take?
That's a great question. It takes honesty and living in a really honest manner. But also it is quite simple as well. I think that the body wants to be healthy. It just needs the right environment. Hence this wellness retreat, our Ageless Body retreat here, is the right environment to promote and get you in a space of wanting to give yourself more by looking after yourself at a much, much higher level. Because the more energy you have, the more you invite to yourself, the more abundance you have, and the more you can give to your family, your boss, your mother, your father, whomever you want to look after in your life. And our people, and definitely our women, want to look after many in their lives.
It's becoming quite popular and trendy for entrepreneurs to actually do this retreat thing. So for someone like you, how do you get into that headspace to conserve your energy and yet give on a retreat? What do you do? Because someone out there might be listening and thinking, how does she do it? Because they might either be burnt out or exhausted. What's that balance that you create in your body transformation program that other people could benefit from?
That's a great question. My program is, the Ageless Body formula is a massive formula. We hit it from all sides. So we get the food right, we get the eating right, the thinking right, and we really do help people to acknowledge where stress is at. So that's very, very important. It's very important if you're inviting great things to your life to really acknowledge that you drive it. And I don't think a lot of entrepreneurs truly yet understand how important that is. They've got an idea of the sound bites it takes to, I've got to look after myself, I'm driving the business, but the actuality. And how I look after myself is that I'll ask every day, in all honesty, what do you need to be looked after, Linda, and what does your business need? And I follow through on both those every single day. And sometimes I get it 100% perfect, and other days I don't, because life gets in the way and things happen, and you've got responsibilities. But the consistency gets you over the line. So if you consistently are raising your standards and understand what you really need to do to bring greater health, you will get a higher vibration, and more will come to you.
So what do you do to stay on top of your game? How does that look like on a daily basis? Break that down for us.
Right. So I have what's called a morning ritual of health, and I'm glad you've asked that. And it is something that is boring to me because I do it every day, but people always want to hear about it. I wake up in the morning. I drink lots of water. I then exercise. It's usually strength training at the moment because I found that a lot of cardio training was starting to make me too tired. So I'll pull back some sprint training come this summer. We're getting warmer weather soon. And then I do a meditation and a stretch. So some type of quiet contemplation and stretch. Then I have more water, vitamins, usually some type of magnesium body scrub in the shower, get dressed, protein-rich breakfast, on with my day.
Wow. And
I try to do it every day. Today I got up at 3 a.m. to come to retreat, so it hasn't been done today, but we're going to get loads of fitness stuff and great workouts, etc. over the weekend of mind and body. And but yes, if I've got 30 minutes, I'll do it. If I've got 50 minutes, I'll make it 50 minutes. But I'd still do it every day.
Awesome. Yeah. And I can tell you, people, I am sitting in her presence, and she really does look like this amazing picture of health. It clearly works. That is awesome. Now, tell me more about the incredible results that your clients get. Tell us some of those success stories.
There's thousands now, to be frank with you, and I'm so proud of them, because quite often I will get people whom are 40 and 50 whom have tried other things. They've tried to lose weight or get healthy, and they haven't quite nailed it. And they've also found themselves often with health problems because they are a bit older, and various bouts of stress that happen. So these transformations are quite visual, as well as have gone on the inside, because we all know it's mindset that helps to drive things. And they repeatedly on my 6-week transformation challenge will lose 6 to 10 kilos, 2 to 3 dress sizes, and feel much better, but much more confident that they actually understand the formula it takes to continue to be really well and then raise more standards on themselves. So I'm very, very proud of them, more so than I am proud perhaps of my own business and achievements, because I think it really says something when someone leans into you. If there are entrepreneurs watching this out there, when someone leans in and trusts your processes, that you have the 30 years of experience to actually take them through and to consistently help them with that, then they get all the wins. Better energy, better confidence. There's nothing like better confidence. And of course, their doctors are happy with me as well as themselves if they're looking better in their bodies, functioning better.
That's amazing. So tell me, is this done online or you actually do this in person?
I do it in person at my Ageless Body transformational retreats. That's always in person. We also run some day retreats across Australian cities at this stage. But online, the 6-week onboarding transformation challenge is quite remarkable. And then ongoing from there, I have different levels of masterminds if people want and are needing more attention. But my online programs are very high touch. They are not just an app. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it is very easy to ignore an app. It's not so easy to ignore quite a lot of our engagement, a lot of video, which I love doing, and also some lifetime trainings as well.